Versterker voor het teken Storium er vast uitgeschakeld. Wij raden u echter aan om uw Storium tijdens deze gehele vlucht gesloten te houden. En wees alsjeblieft voorzichtig bij het openen van de bagagebak.
To our hotel.
I'm just, hold on, I'm just getting a shot of the room here.
I'm trying to find the notes.
ATI. It's on this road.
Okay, all right,
Okay?
just down there
It's
on
on
the
this
right.
road here.
Okay,
All right? And I'm gonna give you a map, and I can point out how to get there as well. This that came during the Romantic era of classical music as well. With that being said, if you would like to make a reservation, even at the hotel, if you would like to dine at the hotel, you need to make a reservation through the host here. If you would like to dine anywhere else in the city, come to us. We'll be more than happy to help you with. My recommendation is, if you're not part of the football dinner, I recommend having dining here on the Kaj side and dine tomorrow, for instance, on the Buddha side. Today, it's a rival day. People might be a little bit tired, so they would like to dine somewhere.
I should have got us 2 plates.
What do you want to get? Some of
Little bits of meat.
yeah.
Oh, look at the Santa Claus. They're so cute. And the little dog.
Mm-hmm.
Isabel didn't have tattoos, does she? Oh my gosh, there's so much to look at.
Yep, you could spend all day shopping through here, huh? Oh, look at that bacon. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Or do we want to go the other
It
way?
just looks like eating stuff.
Okay.
Let's just go over there. Keychains.
Like, I'm assuming they're those dolls within dolls.
Yeah, That's what I'm assuming. Like nesting.
There's got to be some really small ones and some of the small ones.
I don't know, but they may not nest. They look like
Yeah.
nesting.
Actually,
Domani, scoprirò ce l'hai.
So we started at one end and walked to the other, but we missed the half of it, more than half of it.
well, I'm assuming we're not done yet. The food.
There's the Budapest with the Star Wars.
Yeah. Well, oh, that's weird.
That's a neat shot that way.
What's that?
I think it's a neat shot that way. 'Cause
Yeah.
Okay, so do we need to buy paprika to take home?
Yes.
So we must find that again.
Yep. Well, we're heading the right direction. Huh?
We didn't walk around this one yet. I like the ones that are in the can better than the ones that are in a. So we can go across, start taking some pictures.
Let's go. Well, where did we come from?
We went from the other
We didn't
side.
come this way, did we? This is different.
We came from the other side. This way.
So this away, we'll circle back around and get to that same plaza that's going this way. If you like to go that way, we'll go this way. If you go this way.
Ja se to tam też nie bude opravdu.
This way.
Hit me with a bite. This video. The Wiener Schnitzel and paprika chicken. Oh yeah.
That was hot.
It's the birds eating the bugs.
Yeah, well shaken.
Alright. Ah.
Here we go.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure a mudslide.
Budapest Sunday night. They turned off the lights on a lot of things, like up there on the Freedom statue, which of course I find is ironic since it's put up because the Russians freed the Hungarians from the Germans. That don't sound like freedom to me.
Well, it was freedom at the time.
I get a little video with the phone too.
I'm sorry, I'm in the way.
Yeah, sorry I'm in the way. Yeah.
Of the landscape.
getting our lock shots.
Lock shot.
Bottoms up.
Woo!
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
That was good.
We've had worse.
That was good. Yes.
And now we're getting ready to go through the lock.
Cheers, everyone. I love it. Shot, 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 shot. Mike, you were singing shot, shot.
Or they're waiting for us.
Sex on the beach.
I don't know what kind of a shot I'm getting.
Corvallis. My mom lives in Junction City now. She lives in Eugene. She's from Queens. I was born Long Island and raised in Oregon.
Somewhere. We were all wide awake and we wanted to do something, right?
Oh, okay. I better not say.
Did you
Look
get
at
some
these-
sex on the beach?
We called it sex in the lock, is what I'm calling them.
I said it
Ends
was
better.
a little-
It was probably a little sand in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I like in better than on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's grape.
Well, I asked.
It tastes like grapefruit.
I don't even know what it tastes like. I just
Yeah, it's gone.
gotta have him just put it down.
Well, I felt like, okay, I only had one beer during dinner and I had coffee afterwards. So
Well,
I
you know, we were downstairs and we were swearing off having anything more. And of course he came by, he's like, well, I guess we gotta have none more, huh? So,
I said, give me a Maker's Marks on the rocks to go through the locks.
there you go, that works. You're doing poetry with your alcohol. What a deal. He hasn't had enough to drink yet, has he?
He's still rhyming.
Yeah. He's still rhyming. What a wonderful smell you've discovered.
Yeah.
I was getting this odor over here. It's like, the Uniworld. SS Maria Teresa.
I wonder where they got that name from.
Hey.
Yeah. It was worth staying up for. Because when they close down, they'll have to close down right there. So I want to keep behind us.
Hey. Sorry you had to wait for us.
We got a Christmas tree already. Oh, wow. They do look like Christmas trees. They can decorate them for different seasons. Yeah.
You're gonna have them torpedoing us or something.
We're not. We're going to do the one in the subway. Okay. And we're thinking, once we get As long as we got the right funnel all the way back to the yeah, because when you board the subway, you just get back on the subway. Yeah, it shouldn't be coming up walking to the subway. So. Yeah, it is. So, as long as they get me to St. Stephen's and
Keeping watch so we don't come across. Keeping watch so we don't jump ship.
Okay, we're on video.
we're on video.
Yes,
I'm drinking Blue Danube.
the Blue Danube. Yes, that's straight out of the river.
Icy.
Yep, I'm gonna have to get me one somewhere. Unfortunately.
Oh, you want white?
Oh, there's people out. I forgot there's people out on the front of the boat. It'll take a little bit.
Oh, thank you, sir. How's the new bills? It's working?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you were having an issue.
It's very unstable. Now I don't have
Can you use my shirt? Okay. Well, that
go
took.
to the front and get us going out.
Yeah.
Outside of our room, what are we getting married? Yeah.
Serve the homeless. You're a strong person.
It's really hard.
Your body.
It's really hard. It's been about 7 months.
Plus, he's kind of like in our kind of stellar place.
I had a request. I'm 58. It's like in my career, I was in dentist, so
Right, because we have a
it'll drop down enough. I'll wait till I'm done.
I haven't had anything that color since
Oh yeah.
They don't know who's that.
what are you doing now? What are you?
Oh, there he goes.
They were first. They were here first.
We were passing through. Of course, we weren't staying for any extended period of time.
But you were on I-90 up north?
Yes.
Yes, that's the pretty part of the state.
Yes.
I-84 down south is more desert. So the northern part's really pretty.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Were you headed out?
We were in Washington. So our daughter, she can work remotely, so she was visiting on vacation. So at that time she
Did a baby.
I went out when she was done. Oh, yeah. Why are all those nerds there?
On the move.
And the whole crowd is grown. Everyone was like that. We found
It's nice that, I mean, with the flights and everything, you feel a bit on your own. Whereas like when you run home, when you've got your pockets, you need to make sure that I'll keep you posted as soon as I know it. What do you make sure I let you know? Thank you.
Lots of birds.
Great to meet you. Let me ask. Very good to meet you.
Hmm?
Did you take a picture of that sign down there, or do I need to walk back down there to it?
Say what?
Did you take a picture of the sign, or do I need to walk back down?
It's Wednesday, breakfast,
Birthday day.
July 12th, birthday day. So we're starting off with a small breakfast. Well, at least Rosemary is. I'm not. Double shot. Happy birthday.
But it's got that tile work on the top of it.
I guess it could be.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosemary.
And John.
Happy birthday to you.
One more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you.
I'll come back next year and do this again.
John, happy birthday.
That handwriting. Thank you so much. It's great.
Look at that handwriting.
Oh my gosh.
You could actually read it.
That's a big dessert.
I was going to say, is that even on the menu? That's probably just a specialty.
Well, I hope they don't bring me what dessert I ordered.
Is that why you were saying John? Sorry, John, because you were subjecting him to this.
Well,
There's one guy who had birthday as well. His name is Timothy. I'm about to sit in here, but the wife.
oh, please.
I'm driving the ship.
I was going to say, you're not going to let her drive the boat, are you? Because we'd be in some serious trouble. I think there might be a mutiny on board. I might have to jump off.
This is amazing.
He's leaving you alone in here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Don't touch anything.
That's
Rolling river, rolling, rolling, rolling river. Cadillac and Memphis. Hey, I don't want to be in there. Hey, hang on. Is that already going?
And keep the equilibrium of the wildlife and the flora and fauna here as well. There is one company tasked with doing that. That is called Dono Life. So the Dono Life project.
it's attached to the cable right there. There.
afternoon. So that's the 7 rabbits of the Wachau of St. Michael's Church. You can just see the difference on the tower there. You can see the difference in stone, where the medieval rocks were, the pebbles or the pebble-dashed area. And then the two here on our right-hand side, those you can see about the Arma Magna. She is a giant. She is the biggest river ship that sails on the Danube. Double the size, or the size of 2 Viking ships alongside. But she has the same capacity as us, so we are 190 capacity per Viking. As big as houses under there. So the floating fences interfaced to make sure that this UNESCO protected area remains as it is, have been well invested in. You will
Oh yeah.
There you go. From this angle you can see the window that it said Arrowhead screams out of on the anniversary of Hello, Viking Skinny! Viking Skinny, we see you! Onwards towards step 5 out they go. Viking Skinny on the Grand European 2-week programme. Oh, I think you've done yourselves proud then, Viking. Yeah, he was super loud.
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to disrobe. This village is where they found a little statue 4 inches tall of a female that was 27,000 years old. It was a fertility statue.
Around the year 1200. At that time, the family who owned it were called the Grünwings. They were a powerful ministerial family. They owned properties and castles in the area. They were the first to levy commercial tolls on the river. Of course, this was meant to be in the best interests of the merchants and the sailors passing by. But they got greedy. They got very greedy indeed, and they started dungeon. In fact, let's not call it inescapable. It could escape, but the only way was via 2 choices. You either stay in the dungeon, you starve to death, or you're given the option of jumping from an edge onto the rocks below. Of this mighty structure. Now, as you can see, the castle, or the height of the castle, it looks down the hill. So you can see the hill leads all the way down to this yellow building on our left-hand side. This is the Toll House, or part of the original Toll.
Sorry, sir.
Modern, when you think about what we've seen so far. Now this is called Schönbrunn Castle. So Schönbrunn Castle.
This castle's fairly new, but the walls were built off of Roman leftovers, I guess you could say. Oh yeah.
While I was smiling.
Thank you. Now the company have recognised that. Again, there's reasons I'll go into in a moment, but it's great to work for Viking as well as sail with them as a guest. So they've recognised that we as crew members have maybe helped a little bit to make them what they
That's wild. Of course, you got the bugs. I'm getting video right now.
We can get one up top.
We are in the lock.
Locks.
Whew.
Stinky lock.
Yep, hold up. Did a reversal. The wall is right there.
Stinky lock.
Yeah, and then look, here comes the steps. But you would not be able to use them. You'd have to be pretty thin.
Yep, and those little holder things.
I mean, this guy's driving this boat right down the head. Whoa. Ah.
Is the conga line coming up here now?
Sing along with us now.
They're being camped out by the base of the, well, by the sisters. And there's this couple that were camped down there, and they're blown away. They're like from the East Coast. And they're going, where the sediment comes in. Right here comes one. Yeah, right. And they know in that, and they can also tell by the tree rings from when this
Sorry,
happened.
he's getting a shake.
This thing appears about every 300 years. And it's actually been, I think for like 50 or 70 years past the last 300 years.
It's a little chilly up here.
Yep, it's getting there.
I'm gonna be ready for bed really soon.
Okie dokie.
It's a smell.
It's a long one.
Yep, it is.
This is really amazing.
Oh my gosh. The scenic Jasper. The boat that never ends. It's like
Kinda
watching
like
a
Star
train go
Wars.
by.
Like Star Wars. Goes over
Yeah. The Star Destroyer.
the Star Destroyer. Well, look at their balconies. They're kind of like.
Oh, we're moving now. I didn't even realize.
Well, they plan it's
Uh-oh. Those people are standing around in their underwear right there.
that window's open on that one.
That was
He saved the day, Gunter. He saved the day.
Boris, thank you very much. Great. Well, a wonderful good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to bring you this tradition a little bit closer. You see here, well, unfortunately we are only one with the lederhosen, but there is another one outside. Nenad, come in. Come in, Nenad. Nenad, come in. Get your head up. Come in. Housekeeper is also here. You know, I put him in the lederhosen today as well. You see?
Oh my goodness!
It fits also on the tall ones. What I wanted to tell you is actually, or what I wanted to explain you is, you know, about us males, us men. So we are having this lederhosen. You see here? Different lederhosen. Well, coincidentally, you know, we have the same, almost the same, you know, like Jeffrey and myself. But you see here, like Nenad, he has a different one. He has a darker one, like a black one, a black-brown one. But you know, you can have this. Let me ask you a question. Does any one of you has a lederhosen at home?
It's not clear yet how to handle that situation with the wolf. But we have also, since the 1970s, not only a law to preserve old buildings.
Das war einige Zeit gebrochen.
The Viking Jarl. And yeah, it's arriving, getting closer here to the ship. Time for me to say thank you very much that you...
No, wait, I say already, my English is not so high level. One more time and slowly and easier.
Okay.
I was going to get a shot. And because of Denise, we're at the captain's table tonight. There's the captain.
I'm with you, sis.
Oh,
video. Thank you. I want to have video of the
oh, okay.
Soaking on my bread.
I just want to have video that I was at the captain's table.
Raise it up a little bit. There you go. I'm taller.
Thank you for the direction. I appreciate that. I start. Good luck with that one. Thank you.
That's why I take like number 3.
You have 3 bags. All right. This is your bus.
Yeah.
one button.
Yeah. I wonder. Oh. Yeah.
It's recording. Yep, it worked for me and Hawaii. And you're like, are you
Okay.
getting this? And I'm like, no, it's not.
On the streets of Budapest. What's this, Rosemary?
It's a park.
The number 4 metro, though, right there.
Yeah.
That we're going to get on to go to the market.
I'm sure this park has a name, but I don't know what it is.
There is the market. We just got out of the subway right here.
And we're going to go up there to the top of that hill like we do.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
It's called the University. Where are we going to go first?
Yeah.
Just go up and
Oh, you know, we probably didn't come in the main entrance so we could get a shot of it.
go back.
Okay.
Downstairs.
Guess you could always, we could always ask her.
Por eso se creen palabras tan claras, tan claras.
Upstairs.
Paprika.
South Paprika. one lady said, I bought a big bag and then bought little bottles to put, little bottles to put in. Instead of buying full individual bottles for people. Fruit people have a little line.
On what they're getting. Right. What's that?
Beef liver.
Oh, yummy. Hope that vibration doesn't show. There it goes. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yawning.
Facciamo sta parte, non può dire, a dove
So that's a Viking ship right there. Huh. Interesting. So this is probably where we come down and get on.
It'll be something, because see, that's the Elizabeth Bridge down there.
And then if they're doubled up.
A ver, y sacamos fotografías de la fachada. Praga estaba negro,
Walking. And then we're going to switch sides and get a shot over here too.
We're still walking.
So what's that building over there? So we're heading to the west side. Yeah, but it's on the west side. Moody's on the west side.
Yeah.
Look at that little castle type thing over there.
I think that's called the church on the block.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice those arches there before. That's pretty cool. Is it like fight in the shade? Not quite, but I don't mind. I'm okay. Oh, it's bad, huh? Hotel Geller.
So it's a hotel.
Wow. That's pretty wild looking. Okay, we're walking up a very steep incline right now.
Yes.
And we're going to
Gellert Hill.
Gellert Hill.
Gellert. Citadel.
Working our way up. Gotta take some stops along the way.
Oh yeah.
This is better here though.
Yeah, this isn't bad.
A nice breeze blowing through here too.
Yeah.
We keep going this way, I'm assuming, or
It says go up the steps. That's weird, huh?
more steps.
Did you get a video of these?
Oh, there she is right up there. Look at there.
Well, that's where we're going to.
With her very large feather.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit down just a second, Joel.
Okay. All right. Okay, we made up those steps. What's that airplane flying over? Oh, look down through there, Rosemary. Rosemary. Alright, we got more steps. Hopefully there's not too much more.
More stairs.
Yep. It's pretty interesting over there. So we got to go up here probably.
Yeah, you're still climbing. We'll circle back around and get to that same plaza that going this way will, if you would rather go that way, and there's a couple of lookout points if you go this way.
Wow.
All the way in.
What's that? freeway. Gotta watch my step when I'm trying to turn stuff on.
That's good. Yep, my boot will open again. Make sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, we're documenting walking
Why
down
is
the
my
hill.
hand so much longer than yours?
Because I'm a midget. I never told you.
Well, at least we
More of the trail. We're still going down. Down. There's the Elizabeth Bridge. You can see
and
it
I
through
think
the
it's
trees.
because there's a statue of Elizabeth, Queen of Hungary, on this end. We'll be able to see.
Yeah.
Fairfax.
Oh, yeah.
Walk down there, we have to walk back.
Yeah.
We'll take a picture from up here.
What's that supposed to be?
That's the picture of it. That's the statue of Elizabeth. I think
The
we
what?
should walk. That's the statue of Elizabeth, the
Oh,
Queen of
okay.
Hungary. Not Elizabeth,
Well,
Queen of England.
the problem is getting down there.
Then you have to. Did you video?
What's that? Yeah. Down some more steps. Oh, somebody's selling their wares. Looks like there's some sort of button.
Off the bridge?
Here, no.
That's pretty cool. We did that.
Yeah. Give a little shot of traffic. So
Köprüleri çekeyim senin için bombalar. Hepsi bir anda. Ama geldiğin garanti anlaşılıyor.
Değil mi?
yeah.
Oui, mais si tu fais aussi tes études.
C'est bon, ouais.
They got it kind of messed up, don't they?
It's like wide giveaway.
Hola.
Oh man, we got all this ugly going on here.
There is the Parliament building.
Yep. Turn around and try to get a shot of us together with it. Now we gotta get a selfie with the phone. go take a picture. Start this off so we have some perspective of where we're at. Going through here into a courtyard, I'm assuming is what this is. More construction.
Construction.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, this looks like a big tour group, huh? I better get away. Well, I don't know if I got a shot of that. Hold on, they're all moving away. How old is this building? Do we know when this was built? Well, is there anything to see over here? It doesn't look like it. Other than the back, it looks pretty cool, but that's a big open area here. I know. Oh, they're getting ready for a stage. Just going there, music and stuff.
I think that goes back out, but that looks like that actually goes in the castle. But I think
This
they
has been
actually
the
go
place-
in and tour the castle.
This has been the place to come use the restroom.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to pay to get the What I was reading real quick on that building, that was just built for the guards.
Wow, look at that.
It'd be nice if it was something that told me where we were. That looks like some sort of church.
Can you get through on the front of this, or is it going to be?
So, maybe might be closed off. You never know.
We got some soldiers over here.
They got some guards.
Yeah.
Wonder who they're guarding.
They look like they're having fun. I guess those are just
Yeah, it's
ARs.
roped off so you can go. So I guess unless you can get on the front, but yeah. Oh look, there's a little. Wonder if you can see anything if you went down there.
Looks like
We
there's a
should go
tree in the way.
higher. We should go
Yeah, we'll get higher. We'll get better things up here, we know. The castle. Is this considered a castle? Break time.
half the stairs rest and the other half.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You're fine.
Oh wow, look at this.
King Arthur?
Wow.
Panorama Cafe and Bar. And it's open.
Well, let's get some pictures out here first.
Keep talking.
Pictures of you, video of me. Let's do a panoramic here. Of everything going on.
A lot of people. We discovered people.
Whoa.
Now I have to do this.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, in the shade?
I just need this. Wonder what that is over there. That's supposed to be a fountain.
What's
It's
that?
not working. That over there is a fountain. It's not working.
Yep, I can get a picture of it. Okay. Put it on that 0.6 instead of 1 to get the whole thing.
So it would have got the horse and the cathedral arts. Oh, yawning.
You had a breeze blow on you there. So I guess it just goes down right over here. They'll arrest that. Oh, look at that over there, though. I wonder if we got to pay to get into that,
I don't
too.
know. Are you going to stand for your picture or sit?
Yeah.
Ma sì, ma pian piano andare giù di qua.
So you're not taking any pictures?
I took some.
Oh, did you?
Oh, you want me to take one? Oh, look, I took a picture of this.
Come over here. Oh yeah, wow.
I was surprised it didn't. It's a lot more regulated.
Je me suis fait arnaquer tantôt, c'est le ciel, on voit du lourd quoi.
just to see that I was doing a group. Woo, that air.
For some reason, this thing's put grid lines on here now. I was hoping this one was going to come at the same time. Good. I guess not.
This is Metro Line M2 to Oosterwijk.
Yeah, but is the train going to go now? Well, that's because I was waiting to hear it. I guess it's going I love public transportation. Better than walking. What's that?
I said, just go that way.
Yeah.
Hey,
Walk in, get the full shot, walk through. That's working, that's working. It's our last day in the Hotel Budapest. Oh, sorry. Rosemary's doing some figuring.
Yep.
It's kind of messy in here. There I am. And we're off to see the wizard. And here we are, we're out for our jaunt.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
In Budapest.
I think it's made in a triangle.
I think so too.
I guess we can go in there. It's a beautiful church.
It is.
Look at all those flowers.
Where are we going?
Hero Square.
Backwards. Yeah. Wow, it's step, huh? What's that? No. Where are we at?
Hero Square.
Hero Square, and what do these statues all represent?
I don't know their names, but they're the 7 founding fathers
Of the country. Weren't they like heads of tribes or something like that?
Yeah,
Might as well get a picture from back here, huh?
At least it doesn't have the baby in it.
Yeah. Hero Square. Well, it seems like there's more over here, so let's go over this way. Must be a tour group.
There must be somebody buried there. I forgot who's buried here.
Well, should we get a picture up close?
I don't know.
Since it's...
I forgot who Rosie is. Must be somebody in there. He was in there.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Very young city of 10 years. And we turned 1,000 years and that huge
I bet it's really neat at night when they light up everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna walk around here.
Actually, the whole country was split into 3 people out there crazy.
Na, és utána mentünk egy nagy várba,
other on the bridge. You better be quick.
Stations is pretty cool looking on.
Okay, where are we going from here?
One of us had to ask you if we could get up at the
These escalators are wicked in the subways. It's like a 45-degree angle. It's crazy. Yeah, you kind of got to hold on because you're not really expecting what it is. Bizarre.
They even put the pictures on them.
So which one do we get on? Well, they look like they both go the same. Oh, that's the...
Poszukajoszkie.
Just the time in the station here saved us about 10 minutes walking. Yeah, it's funny. It's like people must just learn to have large bladders here. Ooh, nice breeze. I guess we're gonna go out in the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, I need my
Well, there comes
sunglasses
a
on.
tram. So we don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to in the trams.
Oh, we need to go over here to get a picture. Get past the wires.
Then we'll get across. Yeah, and then we'll before the train comes in. Looks like there's stuff. I was thinking that we ought to be able to walk the whole thing around. Don't know which side you want to go to first.
Where are we at?
Parliament.
The
Parliament.
Hungarian Parliament.
Yes, we're still
Right.
in Hungary.
What? Are you
didn't-
hungry though?
No.
Not. Breakfast hasn't gone away yet. Oh, look at that building over there.
We should
Wow.
walk over there.
Well, I need to take a picture here first. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah. What's that?
Birds drinking water out of the
Oh, yeah.
stone.
Walking down the steps from the courtyard up there in front of Parliament. Oh, there's boats over there, so I'm assuming there's somewhere around here are boats.
No, our boat is going to be a little bit further that direction.
Oh, we need to go over here and get a shot of this. It says no walk, but there's nobody coming, so. Action.
So the lady the statue up on the top of that hill,
Yeah,
we
we
started
walked-
at the
yeah.
bottom of that hill and walked up that
From the other side.
from the other side, and then we walked all the way back over here to Buddha Castle, which is the green dome, then all the way over here to Fisherman's Bastion, which is the castle-looking structure right there, and then the tall church behind there is Matthias Church, and
Yeah.
we got to see that.
And we actually walked down right in front of this church here, because remember I took pictures of this as we were trying to get to the yeah.
subway.
Yeah.
So we can take
Well,
we can get a picture and then go up.
yeah, well, I want to go right to that middle of that.
Just wanted to make sure we were thinking the same thing.
Yeah. That is pretty wild looking. It's something you just won't be able to capture in a picture, that's for sure.
No.
I think I'll take one anyway. Walking this close to this edge though. Probably. Try to get a shot here up front, huh? It's so tall you have to angle up. Heavy. Okay. Let's see what I can get a picture here. What's that? Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Dadgummit. Oh. Slow motion panoramic. Okay. I did a panoramic. Looks like I could have done a little bit higher.
again.
Yep, I'm going to. Unfortunately, that distorts it.
Yeah, probably. Let's do this.
Since you're getting that, I'll do a video. Oh crap. A panoramic. That's the north side of Parliament. And that's the south side of Parliament.
You have to move a lot to
and
get it all in.
This over here is the Danube.
Yep.
And over there somewhere is the castles and stuff.
That we walked at.
Yep.
¿Voglio vedere il braccio o la fine o con? Venga, vale? Una.
Oh, it's a big building. I wonder how long it took to build. Yeah. Oh, but what's that come out into? Forint.
Oh.
Trillions upon trillions of forint were used to build this building. Oh, hold up. Walking by the Danube.
The romantic Danube.
Is that what it is? Are you feeling romantic?
I don't know how it got the name romantic Danube. Probably because they made the Danube walks.
Vad det vågen säger.
Oops.
You're stepping on the stone.
Yeah. Inside the Parliament. Yeah.
200.
Well.
Y nos colocan la moneda de plástico. Esta y otras fragancias y bienestar deben ponerse en cinta y después tendrán que aparecer a la seguridad. El control no está determinado ni para visitar los puestos de pago ni
One of those restaurants, air conditioned.
Oh yes, I like air-conditioned restaurants. They're likely to get our business. As Rosemary said earlier, our first purchase of the day was to go to the restroom. 300 forint if you want to use the bathroom. It's just a given. They start teaching you at an early age here to hold your bladder, don't they? Hold your bladder. Oh wow, I'm probably have to get a shot over here. I wonder what this building is over here. They've got the front of it closed off, huh? this is, I wonder if this is actually considered the front side of Parliament.
Instead of the riverside. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm sure that they pull up to the other side because there's a road right there when they're coming in to do business, because they don't want to have to walk all the way across that right there to get to the building.
It looks like that you can drive through there. Maybe we have underground parking. Oh, just they use people walk through the car.
Yeah. Look at the flowers.
Did you take the flowers?
I've got all of it right there, doesn't it?
Oh, because people are just inside that pool. That's too
Yeah.
funny. Then the fountain.
And we are at, I guess, is the front
There's
of
still
Parliament.
Parliament, yeah.
Still Parliament.
Takes a while to get around it.
Yeah. What's that? Leaving out. Hold on a second.
Is there something coming behind me?
Yeah, just wait until. Just had a bit of shot.
I wish that this would show you the direction it's for walking, so you don't have to. Because if we're walking that way,
We're walking south
we would
right
turn
now.
This, so we would have to turn this way now.
Okay. This should be going east. And I can double check.
We can walk on this one for just a minute. Walking? Ain't talking?
It's very beautiful. My gosh.
So I guess I was reading wrong, or else we could have got from there because we were on the side of the building.
Hold on.
Well, where I was going.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. That's like a walk.
Is
Couldn't
that
tell
the-
if it was saying come down that.
Oh,
That's
so is this the
Ronald
tram
Reagan.
right here? or
That's
what?
Ronald Reagan.
Oh, right there. Okay. All right. I'm getting a shot of all this stuff here. We'll go over and see Ronald here in a second.
Liberty
beautiful.
Park. Liberty
That's
Park.
what you said.
Yep.
Where do we go for the bus?
Well, we haven't got that far yet. I just...
Just act like the camera's not there.
Oh, don't look at the camera.
Yeah. It's definitely pretty dirty here. Alright, so we're back over where we started.
I raised my backpack up a little bit so it got punching on my back.
So we're getting on the yellow tram, huh?
That's what I want to do, get on the yellow tram.
Look at him. He's beating that dragon wolf thing. Serpent. This is the tram ride version of this. Well, we didn't come over and see that statue.
Because we went under and came over.
Yep, had to get off.
They just go up here and then just get on the other side. There's that other bridge, but I don't need to walk across that bridge because I want to walk across the chain bridge.
Okay, that works for me. Okay, so now we're waiting.
He's trying to read that sign to see if it says something.
Waiting.
I think it's
Waiting.
recording you.
Yes.
I see people walking around.
Oh, they're riding bicycles. Oh. I don't know if people are walking across there or not. Of course, we probably wouldn't have known if you hadn't done all your research. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, look at this. Probably need to get a picture down there. Why don't you take some pictures? Pictures.
There's a court. In a place that looks like that. You want to look at the meeting?
That's that music is the music they're playing in True Lies. Some road somewhere in Budapest.
Yes.
Something for liquids. We are having a very good time. Actually, I've been feeling much better today about my legs and everything than I
Well, we
was
haven't
yesterday.
been hiking up hills today.
Yeah, we were a mountain goat yesterday.
Well, that was kind of my thought process, was to do that side first.
Hit the hard stuff first.
Hit the hard stuff first, and then do this side, and then be able to go right to the moon.
But we're feeling pretty good right now because we've been drinking a little bit of beer. About ready to eat a little snack. All right. Adios.
I'm glad that
Except it's not quite centered, is it? It needs to be like over here. There it is. Somewhere in here.
should we go in this souvenir shop?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I guess you got it. I'm just down at my camera on.
You mean like the thing that guy said about my truck? Yeah. Oh, look, there's people up there in the tower area. But I don't need to do that.
No.
Yep. This place looks like it's just not doing any business, huh?
Probably don't open until supper time.
Could be. I hate that because you got to unload everybody. Okay, so we go back this direction towards the river. Let somebody get off the road. I like the shade. Oh, look at the statue over here too. Now,
Fancy.
Yeah. Fancy, fancy, fancy. The what? Place to sit down, wait for the bus. This is not where we're waiting, is it? Or is it?
It's not, but it's a good picture.
Yes, it is.
Come for a second. Going into the street, oh no!
It takes
We're going down there, so I guess we have to go down.
There's a tram right there. Of course, it'd been better if we were on the other side of the road.
Red face.
Can you see it? Get it? Start rising trees. Yeah. I guess so.
We could go one more shop and see if it's
We're waiting on some. Okay, ready? Okay. Slow down. France.
We just have to walk a little ways to find the boat.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was one of these ones here.
None of those are like
Across the road. It's kind of weird, yeah, they had that road closed like that. I'm assuming he must be down there somewhere.
yeah. no shade.
No shade on the river.
Jarl.
Jarl. Maybe one of these is our boat.
It's got to be us.
I would hope so. The Jarl. Someone.
See the little flashing light up there?
What's that?
Let's see the little flashing light up there.
Yeah.
He said 4 or 5, and that was 4, and it wasn't us, and so this one's 5. So.
Yep. Oh, nope.
This one's rained up, but there's another boat on the other side.
Here, no, look over here, Jarl.
So we have to go on.
Yeah, see right there. I get a shot. Okay, here we go. Out on the Zivasa. Get right into the rail.
Hi.
Hello. Get a picture of the, let's get a selfie with us with the Jarl.
Hello, welcome aboard.
Hi.
Hi, welcome home.
Great day, we really enjoyed it.
You have 2 cards, one for the open the door and second one to put here for the lights.
Okay,
Luggage
thank you.
is here.
Oh, yay, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You have Viking Daily on table for the daily activities.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Yeah, right here, I see it.
Okay.
I don't know if we can crank the AC up any more or not, but there's something by the door.
It says it's 72. I put on 69 for right now.
Yeah.
Oops,
good.
I'm still
Take my
recording. Well, we're in our room. There's Rosemary all the way. The bed.
Yeah.
This is the window right here, but right now we just got to close because there's another boat over there. Because we're in port. We're in port tent. Okay.
I'll put my stuff on this ledge and your stuff on that ledge.
Say goodbye, Rosemary.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
It's working. It's working. All right, what are we doing, Rosemary? We're heading out on your walking.
Budapest at night.
Budapest at night.
Somebody else recording beside us? We're in Canada. Eugene. I don't either. A little bit. Are you sure?
No, by all means, by all means.
On the bus.
And we're not in the back.
Night in Budapest. Budapest at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you know, you do what you do in those kind of situations.
Yeah.
You know.
On the Pest. Well done. Everybody made the homework. And well prepared. Alright, yes, we are on the Pest side, and that's where we start first. We are going to see the sightseeing here by night. Of course, tomorrow in the one night we cannot change the whole city for you to see different stuff. But I try to tell you different information about the city, so you're not gonna hear everything twice. So yes, we are on the Pest side. This is actually twice bigger than Buda, and this is the flat one. It's flat like a pancake in the evening, and it normally costs us around 300,000 euros per year. So it's around 320,000 US dollars per year as well. If you look to the other side, you can see a beautiful long building. That's actually the University of Technology. And one of the inventions of the Hungarians, the Rubik Cube, was actually invented by a professor of that university. How many of you can do the Rubik Cube? Oh, you're very quiet. So you like me. And if you have a look at it, each bridge in Budapest has a different lighting system. This one, for example, the light used to bring your attention to the pillars and to the chain itself. So it's not lit up from the bottom. 2,848 kilometers, but I know you're using miles. So in miles, we're talking about 1,780 miles. That's the length of the full Danube. It starts in the Black Forest and finishing in the Black Sea, crossing over 10 countries and 4 capital cities, and you are in one of them. The other one is Bratislava. Also there is in Vienna and Belgrade. So that's the 4 capital cities. But in countries, we're talking about here. Later on, if you're coming here, you are going only see visitors. The building itself was built for the millennium year in 80. And today is Sunday, so it was busy in the morning. Many people still practicing the beliefs. Before the largest synagogue in the whole world. And of course, they're using different tricks to get the highlights out of the building. We are going to pass it tomorrow morning, I promise. And over here we have the Jewish district on the right hand side, one of the most busiest part, like partying time, because they have the ruins bar. During the Second World War, we have the ghettos over here, the buildings were destroyed, and even the communism time, they did not really care about the buildings. So when the political system changed, they wanted to destroy those buildings, but there was many young people who said we have to save those buildings because they are part of our history. And they were thinking. And we have the Ritz-Carlton with the beautiful Christmas lights still on. The reason why they have the Christmas lights still on, first of all, because it's really hard to take them off, and secondly, because between the two buildings where we have the Fashion Street of Budapest, that's where we have one of the Christmas market. So they already think, all right, we have to put it back anyway very shortly, so rather not take it off. And you can see the Ferris wheel right in the middle of the Elizabeth Square. It's gonna run tonight until midnight. And now you are going to see the back of the St. Stephen Basilica. The St. Stephen Basilica, the first time has the light back in 1935, just before the Second World War. It's coming up on your left-hand side. At the bottom of the St. Stephen Basilica, you can see the 12 apostles. Above them, you can see Jesus. So on the top of the building, you can see 16 statues. So those are the composers who ballet and opera still performed. And of course, you can see the beautiful light. So this is kind of like a mixture, because if you look both sides, we have a Sphinx. But the Sphinx already have the white color light, which is the ratio. You can even read terror. The reason why they're calling this as a terror house, because back in the time when we had the Second World War, the Gestapo had the headquarters here. During the communism, the secret police. And actually Dragongenet. So I'm gonna turn on my device, so please do the same thing. And we are going to get off. Now we are in the city park. Thanks for Maria Teresa, but we didn't. And nowadays we have tolerate which I'm going to show you. So ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Hero Square. The Hero Square was created and erected for the millennium year 1896. There was a settlement, 1,000 years of the settlement. Many guests they drive to the back to see the exhibition, which was actually held on the other side of the Hero Square. So just imagine you are a guest in 1896. You are arriving to the city center. You're taking the Andrassy Avenue or driving on the first underground, and you are arriving. Apostolic cross. The apostolic cross has two lines because in Hungary the state and the religion are equal. Underneath you can see 7 equestrian statues. They were the leaders of the Hungarians, or as we calling ourselves the Magyars, who get the people here to the Carpathian basement and we settle down. In the back you can see 2 semicircular arcades, and from the left hand side you can see the peace and glory and knowledge in the far end. So that shows basically the Hungarian history. What else was added to the Hero Square was the tram line after the First World War. You know, many soldiers could not identify, so it's calling them soldiers, give their life for our freedom and independences. So that was a commemoration for them. But after the Second World War happened, 1956 happened, and now it's a commemoration. And that's the Heroes Temple. So this is a complex, by the way. So that's the Heroes Temple in the back. This is the museum. Behind the ticket office we have the cemetery. And now you are going to see the facade. The facade is a mixture of all kind of architecture style. You can see a little bit of the Moorish style, the Romantic style. Some people even saying it's neoclassic style. So typical of the Hungarian Art Nouveau, that's what we're using for the Paris courtyard. And we have the Matia next to us, a hotel. And the famous shopping street with lots of shops and restaurants coming up right and left hand side. Inner City Parish Church on the right hand side, and we are crossing over the Elizabeth Bridge. Do you remember when I showed you the Liberty Bridge? The pillars were actually lit up. Over here there is one pillar too, but between them, that's where we're using the light. So now you can see the green bridge. That's actually the Liberty Bridge. That's where your ship is located. On the top of the Gellert Hill, we have the Liberty statue with the palm leaves, and we have the citadel. And if you look to the other side, you can see the Royal Palace, the Matthias Church with the Fisherman Bastion. And in the dark, you can see, or not seeing, the silhouette of the chain bridge. And if you're wondering who is this gentleman welcoming us on the Buddha side, that's Galeator Gerardius, Italian priest. He gave his life for the Roman Catholic beliefs here in Budapest and in Hungary. And ladies and gentlemen, in a couple of seconds we are getting off again. So we
That's what I'm gonna have.
Don't be shy.
Wow.
Smells good.
She said that she's going to start over there too.
Yeah. Та задонья камера.
The Royal Palace nowadays used as a 3 museums, unfortunately, because the Nazis used it as a headquarters. It was badly damaged and we could not have the reconstruction work done on it. But still we have 3 beautiful museums. What we are going to do with it, see the cupola behind the chain bridge, that's actually the St. Stephen Basilica. So we're doing a round. You can see the lions as well.
Oh, look at that.
We have 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. The 9th century. Of course, you can imagine other, tribes and other nations was occupying the land. The first people actually used the land here was the Celts. And after we have the Romans over here between the 1st and the 4th century. We have Attila the Hun and his brother Buddha was living here. Now you kind of know where the name derived from, Buddha.
So where is this place where they have the shoes?
The shoes is very close to the parliament. I'm gonna show you. It's hard to see it because it's not lit up.
It's on the other side.
It's on the other side, close to the parliament. We're talking about the shoe memorial. You did not hear the question. So we're talking about the shoe memorial. So ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, this is the second largest parliament in the world.
What is that?
one of the best view it's of Budapest is from the Margaret Bridge. So if you're facing the Gellert Hill, on the top of the Gellert Hill we have the Liberty Statue, the Citadel. In front of it we have the Elizabeth Bridge, the White Bridge. Now you can see the Parliament on your left hand side. Right hand side in the back, that beautiful big complex is the Royal Palace. If you're looking further down you can see the Matthias Church with the Fisherman Bastion as we're turning. Now you have a great view of it. And at the bottom of the Buddha side we have the St. Anne Church. This place is a gathering place. That's the basilica. We are back to the Elizabeth Square, which means we are getting closer and closer to the yard.
That's what it says, but my watch says I went over that. So I didn't start it till I'd already started. So this is the picture. This is what it is. I know that's the west side over. This is the west because sunrise and sunset. That's right. Right, but I think those signs are movable, is what I'm saying. Well, you were talking and I thought, well, I'll just... Is that what you were talking about, that mountain?
Yeah.
Really?
It looks like it's been excavated, doesn't it?
I may have to go downstairs and go to the restroom.
I'm going to have to do that too.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a sunny, sunny day.
Yes, it is. Nice.
Might still be too far away to see.
I just realized that looks like that taller building looks like something. I'm wondering if that's where they were processing stuff from all the mining up there.
It looks like it.
And obviously bringing it right down there to the river for it to be shipped up.
Yeah. That's pretty neat, the two sets of mountains behind each other.
Mary on these. It's hard telling what that does. It has little boats on there.
That's kind of like a little tug. You remember seeing that barge that had a thing like that was pushing it along?
Is Tuesday,
The 11th.
July 11th. We're getting ready to go into Vienna
For the first
time. A. And there's B right there. Yep. Hello, good morning. We are on the bus, ready to go see what we're going to see.
We're going to see Hofsburg, and we're going to see St. Stephen's Church and everything in between there.
To the northern part, but they were not too successful. There were some tribes, the barbarians as they called them, and threw them back on that side. So the Romans used the Danube as a kind of a natural border, frontier, and used it to defend the city. And they built some military camps here, some streets, and a garrison. And this garrison was called Wiendobona. And that's more or less the core for a city. That's what it actually is. It tends to be Romanesque, but it's only about 130 years old.
I can't hear you.
So we make it louder, thanks a lot. Is it better now? Celebrating his 50-year coronation jubilee and got 12 churches as a present, as a gift. Officially it's called the Francis of Assisi Church or the Emperor Franz Joseph Jubilee Church. But very strange to say, it is a zigzag shape. The architect says the idea is to, when I cut the building in two, I get these rough edges, and the idea was to build a tower next to it. It looks the same. It was too expensive, they haven't built the second one. Prater. Prater comes from Latin words called Pratum, meadow, large green area, like the wetlands of the Danube in the old days. And it was the private hunting grounds for the Habsburgs, for the imperial family. So it was only allowed for them and the hunting staff to come here. Ordinary people were not allowed to enter. All these riding stuff things and fancy stuff. You can go to a beer garden as well. It's quite nice. They have some beer gardens here. Sit under old chestnut trees, enjoy Budweiser traffic. We've got 1,000 miles of marked bicycle lanes. So bicycle riding is quite popular. And you can rent a bike if you want to try it. There's some public bicycle stops, like the one in front. The boat is traveling on today. It's like a highway. It's a very wide, big stream running through our country. But it wasn't there until 1870. It was running right next to us on the left side. That was the main arm of Danube. But there was permanent threat and danger of high waters and floodings. So it was decided to move the Danube 4 kilometers to the north and give it in the riverbed. And since then, here on the left, it's just a smaller side arm. But a nice place for people. You see, it's nice Strandsbar, like beach bar. You can go there, sit on deck chairs, sit in the sand, enjoy some cocktails. A lot of graffiti here. It's like an open air gallery here on the walls. Nice coffee and nice building on the left. In fact, the building on the left now, that was the first, also the last building built here on the ring road. And the ring road, that's what we're going to see now. We're now in the city center. And the city center once was defended, surrounded by a city wall. There was a historic center. So everything here now on the right, that's the old city center. Here where we traveled used to be the wall, the defense line, and the left, it was outside the city. The first big building here on the ring road left, it's scaffolded half, so I apologize for that, but that used to be our former Ministry of War, with a huge army. And in this army, 8 different nations were fighting for Austria. The Hungarians and the Polish and the Czechs and the Bohemians, they were all part of our monarchy. And they are represented by the soldiers' hats that you see on the left side of the first row of windows. They all look different, they all wear different headgears. So they stand for the different units that fought once in the Austro-Hungarian. The city said our people should have some free area to enjoy their freedom. And a lot of statues inside. And I'm going to show you then later one of the most photographed ones here in Vienna. On the right side, only 2 apartment houses, we call them palais, that were built for the imperial family. And the rest was built by private investors, bankers, managers of railroads, factories. They built these houses, the nice apartment houses, which we call palais. Between these 2 modern buildings on the right side, when you take a look to the right, there's a beautiful apartment building, was once the palais of a German noble family here on the right, Saxonia-Coburg. Today, one of the most expensive hotels in the world. It's here where the Americans do the arms talk with Iran. So we see the Waltz King, he was the one who composed the Blue Danube Waltz. We've seen the Danube, we've seen the Danube Canal. It's not really. It used to be the play of a German nobleman, the Prince of Württemberg. He was a gambler, he lost a lot of money, he couldn't afford it any longer, he had to sell it. It's now to an imperial, which is like the hotel for the rich people, the nobleman. So Queen Elizabeth was here, the Rolling Stones stayed here, so all the rich and famous people, they stay in this hotel. So left now our Count Schwarzenberg, who would be Napoleon. To honor him, got the statue and the square named after him. So we turn to the right, and once you turn TV, it's performed inside this building. It's a Golden Hall. It's the headquarters, more or less, of the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra. So the Golden Hall is said as the best acoustics in the world. Left is two nice, oh no, blocked, but it was two nice pavilions here, the white, green, golden one, the sunflower motifs. They were built around 1900 for our railroad, city railroad system, to modernize infrastructure, still used today. In a moment then on your right side. It was the first of the official buildings, official I mean built by the Empire on the Ring Road. Opened roughly 150 years ago. It's, I would say, one of the 5 leading opera houses in the world. But what makes it unique? It's a repertoire theater. This means they change the program on a daily basis. So on a Monday, you might look at it from the outside, it does look exactly as it did in 1869, but only the first third, the part that's closer to us now, that's still the original 1900s architecture. Because it was destroyed in the war, about 80% of the opera were destroyed, so it had to be rebuilt. They rebuilt it according to the old plans, but only the part that's now closer to us, that's still the original 1860 structure. Our opera is also the place where once a year we have the high society event of our city for the rich and famous, the Opera Ball. In Carnival, the big opera is converted into a ballroom, and it's very expensive to get in. The ticket would cost you more than 300 euros. In 1918, then it was open to the public. And as soon as we're allowed to travel on, there's a gate on the right side, and please take then a look to the right. You see inside the gate a statue of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, the famous composer. To be fair, Mozart wasn't Viennese, Mozart wasn't Austrian, he was from Salzburg, which at this time was an independent country. But he lived the last 10 years of his life here in our town, and it was also here where he wrote his most important music, like the Magic Flute and Figures Wagging. So we adopted him, we made him an honorary Viennese. So now to right, that's Mozart. We're coming now to the big area of the Imperial Palace, and we're going to talk more about that because that's going to be part of a walking tour. So on the right side, that's where the Habsburgs ran the country for 650 years.
Wow.
Big area, 26 football fields, 19 wings, 16 courts. And left 2 big museums. The one we're just passing, that's the Museum for Fine Art. So the old master paintings, Bruegel, Titian, Rubens stay inside. The twin building on the other side, that's the Museum for Nature Science. Like stones and bones in this one, yeah? And in the middle, we have Maria Theresa sitting on a throne. She was running our country for 40 years. Left the museums, right the palace, but that's also where we're going to start the walking tour. We drive a little bit further, and then here on the left side, that's where the bus will stop, and that's where we get out and start our walking tour. So everything is quite new and shiny and blink blink. A lot of gold, beautiful architecture. As I said, looks like a Greek temple. In front of it with a statue of Pallas Athena, the goddess of wisdom. And in the hand shows Nike, the goddess of victory. It's a symbol for the victory of wisdom, victory of the parliamentarian years over the imperial ones. Really nice one. And the spire, the tower you see in the left behind the parliament, that's not a church, that's our town hall or city hall. Looks like a Gothic church. Left you see these horse tamers, the guys that tried to calm the horses when the parliament was built. In front of our town is a big square, there's a film festival going on now, so you come here in the evening, go to the food corner, fetch something to eat and drink, and then sit in front of a big screen at the back of the Museum for Nature Science. And so we're almost here now, so Halil, let's just make 1, 2, 3 more turns, and then we get out in about 2 or 3 minutes, depending on the traffic light. So you can prepare yourself now for getting on the bus. Once we're out, we're gonna switch then to listening devices, our quiet box system. Please tune in to channel number 26. 2620.
And you would also try someone else before you take it.
The monument is only to celebrate her. It's like a symbol of how she ran the country. The army is very important. And she was just a woman. She had to fight for her right for 7 years, so the army was going to say, that's why we should put generals on the base. On the 4 sides is administration, behind, we have a big yellow facade. It's like very long. Stop it. Turn around once more. Maybe come a little bit to my side. So when you turn around once more, so you on the right side of the roof, you see water, a grey concrete block popping up. A rather ugly looking grey. It's an airy shape. It's a sort of flat tiles. The Nazis made 6 of them.
Sorry.
No, that's not fault.
The balcony over there is the one where Hitler stood when he came in to take over Austria. Yes.
This is the Habsburg.
To your right side, there is this nice gate. In 1273, the Habsburgs came to area, so 13th century, and had the first castle here. And this castle was like when you ask a child to draw a castle, make a rectangle with a tower in each corner, note around the drawbridge. That's what they could like. But there's nothing here.
Okay. One step, yeah.
There are some places that the person is like waiting for it to be kept. You know, you feel bad.
walk into a lamppost.
Huh? No. Yeah.
I love it, but I want to tell you, when you come to Vienna, it's a tradition. Vienna, you somehow try it because it's very tasty. It's cheap to make.
City Museum, we have to go.
Yeah.
Show about it. I was really good angry about it. What do you guys expect?
Those
That's just too wild.
Yeah. Maybe you should try a selfie like that. It's a nice day.
When was your concert?
It was for Mozart and Strauss, and it was at, I think it was the Seattle House, but we were in a small room, a smaller room.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Is that oh my gosh.
The lower band?
기념으로 한다고
avec une et quand on a commencé à faire le petit, on a appris les arbitres, c'est besoin de montrer comment ça marche. Et ça a permis de très haut avec un très grand.
What's that? Oh, wow.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Those stuff right here. You don't want to go to the tower.
Well, if you go to the tower,